He handed me the bottle like it was nothing, smiled that same crooked smile he used when he was little, said, "You should stay hydrated, Mom." The cap cracked open with that familiar snap. I smiled back, pretending not to notice how his hand trembled. I took the bottle, and quietly switched it with mine. Then I waited. He used to bring me dandelions, dirty little fists full of them, roots and all, said they were flowers that never give up. That's how I thought of him, resilient, stubborn, mine. But people change in ways you don't see until the damage is done. It started after his father died. The world tilted for both of us. I sold the house, paid his debts, and thought love could fill the cracks. But grief twists people, makes them hungry for shortcuts. I saw it first in his eyes, an impatience that looked too much like his father's ambition without the patience to earn it. Still, I told myself he was just lost, until the letter came. It was from the insurance company. Routine verification, they said. I almost tossed it. Then I saw the number. 1,000,000. And my name. Next to beneficiary Michael R. Langston, my son. He'd taken a life insurance policy out on me without a word, signed my name, forged it. That was the moment something inside me stopped breaking and started sharpening. I didn't cry, I didn't yell, I just began. I learned everything I could about that policy, the payout terms, the approval timeline, the fine print. He'd done it through an agent who never met me. I called her, posing as a client, recording every word. Then I visited the police, quietly. Not to accuse him yet, just to plant the seed. To make sure there'd be a record when the time came. Then I called my lawyer, changed my real will, moved my assets into a trust he couldn't touch. And finally, I installed the cameras. The house was mine after all. The day before it happened, I found the bottle, in the fridge, unopened. The seal looked right, but something about it was off. The ring was scuffed, just slightly. I took a sample. The lab confirmed it the next morning. Not much, just enough. Tranquilizer. The kind that slows the heart until it stops. Easy to miss in an autopsy if you're not looking for it. He would have watched me drink it, maybe even helped me to the couch when I got tired. Waited for silence, then called 911. A grieving son, 1,000,000 richer. He came over that evening, all charm and concern, told me I looked tired, offered water. His hand shook again. I took it, smiled, switched it when he turned to grab his phone. He didn't notice. We sat, talked. I asked him about work, his girlfriend, normal things. He seemed relieved. Maybe he thought the plan would go smoothly now. I excused myself to the kitchen, watched him on the hidden camera from my phone. He drank. Half the bottle gone. When I returned, he was sweating, confused, said he felt dizzy. I sat across from him, calm. "Michael," I said softly, "do you know what's in that bottle?" He blinked. The panic hit him like a wave. "You switched." I nodded. "You were going to let me die for money," I said. "I found the policy. I found everything." He tried to stand, but his legs failed. His lips moved, begging maybe or cursing, I didn't care to tell. "I called an ambulance before you got here," I said. "They'll be here any minute." His eyes widened. He didn't understand. "You'll live," I told him, "but they'll test your blood. They'll find the sedative. And when they search the house, they'll find the other bottles, the emails, the recordings." I leaned closer, my voice steady. "I wanted you to know exactly what betrayal feels like, right before justice does." He tried to speak, but the words slurred into nothing. The sirens grew closer, blue light flickering through the curtains. I sat beside him until they came. Didn't touch him, didn't cry. Just watched as they carried him out. The trial was brief, evidence airtight. The insurance fraud alone buried him. The attempted murder sealed it. They said I was calm through it all. I suppose I was. When you've already mourned someone once, losing them again feels like an aftershock. Sometimes, late at night, I still hear his voice, little, innocent, asking if I want water. I always say no. I don't believe in vengeance for its own sake. But justice? quiet, deliberate, patient, that's something sacred. He taught me that lesson in his own way. The world thinks I'm a survivor. Maybe I am. But between you and me, I just made sure the right person swallowed their own poison.